A man in a cowboy hat relaxing in the countryside with a cigarette dangling from his lips. That's how smoking was portrayed back in the 1960s in a commercial for Marlboro cigarettes. Highlighting the taste of a cigarette, the iconic ad ends with the words, "Come to where the flavor is." More than 50 years later, smoking has changed a lot. Tobacco users can now smoke through electronic devices. It's called vaping. And according to the World Health Organization, 41 million people do it. At Vapor Worldwide in Maryland, a store that sells all things vaping, that means business was good, with record sales thanks to more than 100 customers a day. But that all changed quickly.
Now we can be as low as 30 to about 60. I haven't seen more than 62 people in one day since September 11th.
That's the day President Donald Trump announced he was considering banning some forms of vaping in response to several high-profile deaths attributed to it. At issue is the flavored electronic vaping liquid that makes up the different flavors that makes it so popular. This is what Trump is considering banning. Here at this vape shop, they sell hundreds of different kinds of flavors of e-liquid. There's blueberry banana, mango, iced berries, lemon, just to name a few. Eric, the owner, says that the perception that this is dangerous is simply wrong.
When we read the headlines that people are dying from e-cigarettes and vaping, that it connotates that they're dying from this, from vaping nicotine liquids that are regulated by the FDA. We know what's inside here, but the black market carts are what has killed people and made them sick. So that, to me, is the biggest misconception.
But some health advocates in the U.S. disagree and are encouraging Trump to ban vaping.
The American Lung Association knows that the only thing anyone should inhale into their lungs is clean air. And tragically, we've had misperceptions and misconceptions coming from the e-cigarette industry.
Official advice in places like the UK remains that vaping is much safer than smoking regular cigarettes. But the future of the e-cigarette industry in the U.S. is now in the hands of President Trump. Gabriel Elizondo, Jazeera, Gaithersburg, Maryland.